first, let's head into this kitchen where Arizona Restaurant Week is coming up starting this Friday. This morning, we have Chef Alfred Murrow with Hearth 61 to show us the specials they have coming up. Good morning, Chef. It's good to see you.
Good morning. So you're cooking up some duck confit. Ooh, it smells really good. What's going into this dish?
So there we have the finished plate. The duck confit is served with smoked fingerling potatoes, caramelized fennel jam, and pickled red onions. What we're trying to achieve is a cohesive and balanced dish. So the confit provides the fat, the smoked fingerling potatoes gives it a roundness, and I like things smoked. Hearth 61 is the name of the restaurant at Mountain Shadows, and it's the focal point is the wood burning oven. So smoked fingerling potatoes kind of go hand in hand, you know, or just anything smoked.
So perfect. You're going to cook up some of the duck this morning for us.
Yep. So the way it starts its journey is to pre-salt it with brown sugar, salt, juniper berries, and some thyme. Then after it sits in that for 24 hours, it goes into its own fat, and that's where the confit comes into play.
And duck's a pretty fatty meat, isn't it? It's one of the things it's known for.
Yep.
Would you say this is one of your top sellers at the restaurant?
I think so.
Yeah.
So after it's cured, it goes into the fat and it's cooked slowly. And this is a preservation method. And now that we have the option for a refrigerator, we don't need to do it, but it does provide flavor. So once it's cooked, then you're able to pull it. And then when we pull it, we can chill it and then cook it in a fortified chicken stock. So we use the bones from the duck, and that gives it duck flavor. That goes on top of Noble bread. This is our proprietary blend, so Jason Raduca from Noble Eatery, he makes us our own bread.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, it's pretty special. So it goes all on top of that with smoked fingerling potatoes and caramelized fennel jam.
Okay, and then that's
all
the
of
finished
this
product.
Yep.
Okay.
Right there.
So you have that going on for Arizona Restaurant Week. Do you have a set menu for it?
We do.
Or what other specials do you have
So
going
we
on?
have 3 appetizers and 3 entrees with 3 desserts. Those are your options for $44. Those all come to you, and then we do a little amuse-bouche as a gift because, you know, it's part of the experience.
Why is Arizona Restaurant Week a, can't-miss event?
Well, the restaurant scene, or the culinary scene in Arizona is exploding. So to be able to go to a restaurant and have your fill, basically, for a discounted price, or just you can come, experience it. Usually the end of the experience is paying for it, and at $44 at our restaurant, it's quite a deal.
Yeah, for the whole meal, including dessert and all that.
All of it.
Would you say this is just for foodies, or maybe for people who are hesitant and this is their chance to try different things?
It gives you an opportunity to get out there and try some of the restaurants that are coming up in the valley. So I don't know, it's pretty exciting. If you're not on Arizona Restaurant Week, it's probably not a good idea.
You're saying get on it now. Okay, so is this done here with the duck and the potatoes?
So this is finished.
Okay.
This is, I can't help myself. I have to put more fat.
Okay.
So we'll put some butter in here, and it'll cook and emulsify. We'll stir it as we go. These are the fingerling potatoes. I've got some thyme here.
Okay.
And garlic, and that finishes the whole dish, and this gets butter as well. So it's not really like you'll have your caloric intake all in this one dish, but when you go out, it's usually...
It's for a special occasion, right? It's well worth it.
Yeah.
Calories don't count for Arizona Restaurant Week, I'm telling you.
Next is Arizona Gym Week. That comes after Arizona Restaurant Week.
Cheat day.
All right, Chef Alfred Murrow from Hearth 61 over at Mountain Shadows. The duck confit, everything you guys have. 3 specials for Arizona Restaurant Week. It starts this Friday. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.